Hello everyone, it is great to be with you. And welcome to tonight's match between the North Queensland Cowboys and the West Tigers. I'm Andrew Voss, and I've got the best seat in the house with a man alongside me, Eddie Hemmings.
Beautiful conditions for football under the lights here. Just a small breeze that may strengthen later. Perfect weather, really. Both teams have enjoyed a good build-up to this clash. They'll be keen to get out there and get stuck in. It's going to be a very enjoyable night.
I look down at the interchange benches of both teams. I think they're all toey. They all want to get out there. Great build-up, as Eddie said, for this game. And we're not too far away from kick-off. Referees are ready. Brooks with a good catch. Wrapped up on the 20-metre line.
Get off him. One. Release.
Just short of the full.
Clear end. Held. Two.
He looks for support here. Snappy pass.
Three.
Nice defence there.
Hands away. He's held there. Let him go. Let him go.
No, here. Good step. And they've stopped him right on the 30. West's on the charge. Dummy half run here. Still trying to make ground after a good run. Referee signifies fifth tackle. Semedo Fagai will test them on the ground with a grubber kick. The West Tigers. Thurston has a look and flicks it inside. Nice tackle.
Here's tackle one.
Thurston, a battering tackle.
He's held there.
Now Malolo passes inside, beats a tackle. Wrapped up, no way through. Cooper. Wrapped up on the 40-metre line. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve here. Morgan. Ref rules knock on there. Nice step. Shovels it wide. Powering his way through the defence. Blows past the defence. Finally wrapped up on the 20-metre line. Nguama scoops it up and off he goes. Keeps it alive. Grabbed by the defence.
Held.
Rounded up in the tackle.
He's held there.
Semedo Fagai tries a pass back inside. Looking for the flanks with that pass. Hey, which way did he go? Great step. Still a couple of tackles left here. Taylor. Contained by the defence. Referee signifies fifth tackle. Edras collected by the defence. Just 5 metres from the line. And we'll have a changeover here. Cooper. There's two in the tackle.
He's held there. That's one. Move.
Bolton. The tackle is a double act.
Two.
Thurston. The 20-metre line.
He's held there. Three. Back with me.
Thurston. Good two-man tackle there. We reach tackle number 4.
Move.
Scott. Swamped in the tackle. A pair of defenders there. Tackle number 5. O'Neill. He punts it. Norfaluma latches onto that kick. Inside their own 40.
Held. Off him now.
Brooks passes short. Wests are not afraid to throw it around tonight.
Go. 2 hands away.
No, here. What a step. The scrambling defence get him at the end of the run. Looks for support. Taylor. Play off. Cooper with momentum.
He's held there. 0 tackle. He's got his advantage.
Bolton.
There. Play on.
Can he get there? Taken to ground, but not before he's had a good run.
Tackle. Hands away.
Morgan. He's like the meat in the sandwich in that two-man tackle.
Release.
Says, out of my way, brother. Finally taken down.
2 on the kick going.
Granville dashes out of dummy half. Thurston! The attack coming in waves. Slips in the short one. Taumalolo! 2 able to come in defence. Ref says 4. Fires out a pass. Morgan! Just 1 to go in the set. A snappy pass.
He's got it down, Vossi. Surely the ref will give it.
There it is. The North Queensland Cowboys have their first try. Thurston is over the line.
Fantastic.
Good chance to kick. Right over the black dot. The Cowboys lead 6-0 here. Goes long. He's there to bring the kick back. Nice defence.
Here's tackle 1. He's held there.
There's metres to be made from dummy half. They managed to wrap him up just short of the 40. Feeds the short ball. Shaken up by a 2-man tackle. Thurston wrapped up. No way through. That's 4.
He's held there.
Get up. Tamalolo. Sidestep. Setting sail for the try line. He's tackled there, but he's made good ground. It's tackle 5. Do they run or kick? Morgan has the job of putting in the punt. The West Tigers breaking his way through the line. Stretches his legs. Here's trouble. He's tackled after making good metres. Shrugs off the tackle.
That's his second. Held. Up now.
Semedo Fagai delivers a long ball with the short ball. Now he stretches his legs. Finally wrapped up on the 10-metre line. Takes a peek for backup. Woods slips in the short one. Well, they were looking dangerous there, but a lapse in concentration and the pressure is off.
Put that down as an incomplete set.
Coote slips in the short one. Keeps going. And shut out of the play by that tackle.
1. Release.
Scott. They go low in that tackle.
2 on the kick going.
Granville. Well, they can complain all they like, but he was offside.
A straightforward call here. Clearly offside.
To kick for touch. And into touch it goes. Back underway with a tap. Thurston surges forward in the tackle. Hard to handle.
Release.
Bang! With a step. Nothing more about this tackle. He's gone high.
Oh, and you could argue intent there. That was really hard.
There's the kick for touch. That ball is over the sideline. And there's the tap. Thurston! And they toss him aside on the tackle.
Release. Held.
Morgan! Just 10 metres from the try line.
Clearing now. 2.
Pass is short. Morgan! Halfway through this set.
3.
Morgan! Holding up a...
It's got to be. Yes, it's a try. What a great try.
They're off to a very good start here, but want to continue putting the pressure on.
A superb try, this.
Not about to take this kick for granted. Conversion is successful.
The coach will be over the moon with this performance so far, but there's still a long way to go.
North Queensland lead 12-0. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Morgan there to field the kick. Nice tackle there.
Right, here's tackle 1.
Tamalolo tests the defence with a short ball.
He's held there. That's his second.
Thurston caught by 2 defenders.
Right, that's the third. Held.
Fensom Crunched in that two-man tackle.
That's tackle 4, hands
On play
off.
number 4.
He's held there.
Thurston. Wrapped up.
Fine.
No way through. Thurston. Punting. Tedesco collects the ball. Shuts down in that tackle.
Move.
Brooks. Great step. Good tackle.
Held. 2, hands away.
Lawrence. And almost beats the defence.
Lock in. He's held there.
Norfaluma. Nice step. Eventually taken to ground. They're looking dangerous here. Looking for support. Tedesco. And with a step, he gets away from the defence. He's tackled. That's tackle 5.
Let him up.
Shoving his way through. Snappy pass. Love it. Flicks a short pass. And the pass has been hijacked. Finally wrapped up just short of the halfway line. Slips the pass. Where did that pass come from? Great offload. The North Queensland Cowboys. Not afraid to shift it on the early tackles. Powers forward. This is good.
3, back with me.
Arms are free, and there's the offload. That is special, a one-headed offload. Maintaining their advantage in attack. Commanding plenty of respect from 2 defenders. Referee signifies 5th tackle. With a torpedo punt. Norfaluma collects the ball. Just steams past the defence. Idris wrapped up on the 20-metre line. Little bamboozles the defence with a step. He's now all on his own. He was really galloping before the tackle. He looks over the shoulder for support. Crashes to ground. Love it. Hey, twinkle toes. Just short of the halfway line. Before made there. Taylor. Captured there in a 2-man tackle.
Lock in. Held.
Aloia. No respect for ball security. Goes downfield before they used up all of their tackles. Not sure about the logic behind that. Shoves off that tackle. Thurston! Brought down right next to the sideline. Hess. Wrapped up on the 20-metre line. Thurston! Getting plenty of numbers to the tackle.
He's held there.
Tamalolo! And some powerful defence coming in.
He's tackle 1.
Lays it off. Morgan! Big numbers in defence. The Tigers are looking a bit wobbly. Bowen! Bruising defence. They reach tackle 3. Feeds the short ball. Morgan! He offloads. The opportunity to score still on. Great play that, offloading the ball.
Nice pass.
Oh! The Cowboys get a free life and a prime scoring opportunity goes begging.
Poor control of the football. The coach won't be happy.
Tedesco. Wrapped up on the 20-metre line.
Held.
Taylor. Finally wrapped up, just short of the 40. Takes a peek for support. Held as the call from the referee.
Hands away. Held.
Love it. Evades that tackle. They finally wrap him up. There's the 4th tackle. Brooks, quick with a pass. Play on as the call. Finally wrapped up, just short of the 30-metre line.
He's got his advantage.
Winterstein, and with a step, almost through.
Hands away. Held.
Morgan. Ball and all tackle.
He's held there. That's one. Move.
Referee shouting held.
To keep going. Held. Clear him.
Hess. And they stop him right on the 20-metre line.
He's held there.
Thurston! Slips a pass away. Keeps it alive. Guan! The attack coming in waves.
Move.
Paul! No way through there, brother. Referee signifies fifth tackle. Thurston! Kicks the football very high. Contained by the defence. Bit of an anti-climax, that. It's a changeover. The home side are leading. Little runs from dummy half.
He's
Captured
tackled
there
one.
in a two-man tackle. Nona here. Collected in the tackle.
He's held there. Let him go. Let him go. Held. Two.
Aloia. They
Right,
work
that's
hard
the
to bring him
third.
down. Love it. Mesmerises the defence with a step. Past another.
The footwork. He's running them ragged.
Finally brought to ground. Ref says four. Tries a pass back inside. The ball's been turned over. He just fends off the defence. Stretches out. Here is trouble. Eventually tackled by the defence. Hess. Ball and all, two-man tackle.
That's his second.
Two able to come in defence.
Back with me. Held.
Not too far from the line. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve here. Hess carrying defenders with him. Wow.
5, hole on the 10.
Thurston! The torpedo bomb, look out. That's the halftime hooter. The West Tigers have the ball. He's in open space. Can he get there? The chase is on. And the visitors are over. The crowd is absolutely stunned. Nona here with the acrobatics there. And he now has 24 in total.
Well, 1 minute we're looking at a tackle from inside their quarter. The next we're celebrating a try. What just happened here? I want to see this again.
The easiest of kicks. And the touch judge's flags are raised, so it's a goal.
Wests will take a lot of confidence from that, and I'd say we'll be looking to push on. Important set of 6 coming up now for both sides.
Lead 12-6 here. Referee says, fellas, take a break. It's half-time. Thoughts on the first half, Eddie?
I really enjoyed that first 40 minutes.
Standing by for a start to the second half. Kicks off deep into enemy territory. Morgan with a good catch. Got a high tackle here.
Oh, and you could argue intent there. That was really high.
Teammates get just a small chance to rest as he kicks for the sideline. That ball is over the sideline. Granville restarts play with a tap. Disappointing that, the forward pass. Bang! With a step. Rounded up in the tackle.
He's held there. Clear him now. 1, release.
Lala here. Two-man tackle, it's good defence. Woods. Ouch.
3 hands away.
They force him back and they stop him right on the 10-metre line. Beats a man. One-handed offload. Almost Queensland. North Queensland have the ball. Finally wrapped up on the 20-metre line. That's the first of 6. Thurston delivering the short ball. 2 defenders driving to make the tackle.
He's held there.
Thurston. With a quick pass. They've lost it. Great step. Now you see him, now you don't. He's clear of another.
He's proving elusive.
Finally brought to ground. And they stop him right on the 20. Lalahia. Shaken up by a two-man tackle.
Back to 10.
Nice step. Grab there. Still a couple of tackles left here. Rankin. Great step. Finally wrapped up.
He's held there.
Little. Play on. They had them on the ropes there, but a little too eager, and a prime scoring opportunity goes big. Inside their own 10-metre line. Amalolo. Good tackle.
Right, that's 0. Hill.
Thurston keeps going. Two of them combined to bring him down.
Right, here's tackle 1.
Amalolo. The tackle is a double act.
Hill. 2 on the kick going.
Hess driving forward. That is strong.
3, back with me.
Scott, cut out ball. Slips in the short one. Granville wrapped up. No way through. Fourth tackle. Bowen wrapped up. No way through. That's tackle 5. Morgan. The punt. Rankin latches onto that kick. Breaks through. He's clear of another. Powers over the halfway line. Taken in the scrambling tackle.
He's held there.
Takes a peek for some backup. Brooks. 15 metres out from the try line. Brooks. And he's got inside. Hess collects the ball. Just short of the foot.
Move. He's held there.
With the short ball. Man with a whistle says held. Scott. Does well to keep it on his pass that just steams past the defence. Straight into open space. Finally wrapped up on the 10-metre line. Flicks a short pass. Thurston! That tackle denies them 4 points. And the attack just keeps on coming. Slips in the short one. Scott hammering the goal line. They're 5 metres away. That's tackle 5. Loops it over the top. That's a high tackle. Another careless tackle. And rightly so, the ref has given a warning to both captains. The will be a send-off offence. Brief discussion out on the field, and they've decided to go for the 2 points. That's how you do it, straight over.
The West Tigers will be starting to feel the pressure now. The home side can be hard to stop when they get on a roll like this at home.
The North Queensland Cowboys lead 14-6. The Tigers have the ball. This could be big trouble. Nice tackle there.
Let him go.
Aloia flicks a short putt.
3 letters, 4 points. That's a try.
There it is. Second try of the match for the West Tigers.
The West Tigers will be
He tried to shut out the crowd noise as he lines his kick up. That is a great kick from out wide.
That'll give this team's confidence a boost. Now they need a good set from the kickoff. Get to the kick and apply some pressure on the opposition.
North Queensland lead 14-12 here. Kicks long. Semeno Fagai able to take that catch. And down he goes.
Hill. Up now.
Little goes himself. Woods. And he'll be forced to play it.
He's held there.
Brooks. Swamped in the tackle. A pair of defenders there.
Hill. Get off him.
Taylor. Slips the pass. eventually taken to ground. They continue to roll forward. Aguama, push back in the tackle. Tackle number 5.
Get up.
That's gone over the sideline. Morgan.
He's held there. Of him now. That's one. Move.
Delivers a long ball. Scott. With a nice run.
2 hands away. Held.
Thurston. Snappy pass. A wall of defenders.
Held there. Held. 3.
Tamalolo. Delivering the short ball. The Cowboy. Pick. Well, he couldn't miss this, could he? Phil is kicking well in this match. Want to land this to improve on his 3 from 3. No surprise there, it's a goal.
The West Tigers will be thinking about what the opposition have been able to do to other teams at home. They'll need to step up if they want to avoid the floodgates from opening here.
North Queensland lead 20-12 here. And shut out of the play by that tackle. Thurston.
He's held there. Move. That's your second.
Strong 2-man tackle there. Amalolo. And with a step. There's daylight in front of him. The scrambling defence get him at the end of the run. The North Queensland Cowboys are looking dangerous here. 40 out and called to play the ball. Thurston with a punt. Rankin collects the ball. Shut down in that tackle.
1. Release. He's held there.
No here. Powering his way through the defence. Boy, oh boy, what a run this is.
2.
Plenty of commitment in the chase there. He looks over the shoulder for support. That's what you call a swamping tackle.
Take the 10.
They're 30 metres out. Ref says 4. Lays it off. A strong 2-man tackle there.
Let him go.
It's a kick in. The Cowboys have the ball. What a step. They finally wrap him up. Locked in the tackle.
Keep going. Hill.
Hess. 2 defenders put an end to his run. Scott. Collected in the tackle. That's tackle 4.
Move.
Thurston cutting out his teammates. Wrapped up. No way through. It's tackle 5. Do they run or kick? Amalolo puts boot to ball. And he's right in position to field the kick. Bamboozles the defence with a step. Grabbed by the defence.
He's held there.
Breaks through the line. Eventually tackled by the defence. Looking everywhere for support. 2 in the tackle. That does the job. Bang! With a step. Wrapped up. No way through. The attack coming in waves. Beats a tackle. Finally taken down.
Get up. Hit the mark.
Aloia feeds the short ball. He knocks it off. Play on. Well, they had a prime opportunity to score there, but they've let the defence off the hook with that mistake. Golden opportunity here. Driven back. Nice defence there.
He's held there.
Lalahia Pass is short. Crouched in that two-man tackle. The way they're attacking, they still think they can win this game. Woods. West's threatening to come up with points. Halfway through the count. Brooks with a quick pass. You only have to touch the grass to score a try for a nanosecond, and I think he did that. Video ref says, try! Chance to add another two, still to come. That's missed to the left. The Cowboys lead 20-16. Goes long. Brooks with a good catch. Hey, twinkle toes. And they stop him right on the 20-metre line.
He's held there.
Sheesh. Driven back. Two defenders, and he's down. Brooks. Nice defence.
Three.
No here. Shut down by the defence.
He's held there. Let him
Still
go.
a couple of tackles left here.
That's tackle 4, hands off.
Semeno Fagai with a short ball. Idris wrapped up.
5.
No way
Marcus
through.
Lock in. Held.
Little punts it. Felt there to field the kick. Look at the athlete stretching his legs. Did well in that run, but now it's ended. Hess.
He's held there. Held. 2.
Coote off the left foot. Wrapped up on the 10-metre line.
Clearing now. 3 back with
Beats
me.
the short ball. Thurston! Referee says forward pass. Well, they were looking dangerous there, but a lapse in concentration and the pressure is off. They force him back. Nice tackle. That's the first. No here. Great step. Ball and all tackle. The home side just in front. Intercepted. Nice step. High tackle. And he'll go to the sin bin for that. He has to. I think the trainer ran out the signal there to go for the 2 points. His kick goes over, 2 points. The Cowboys lead by 6 here. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Coote there to field the kick. Not quite.
Huge pressure now.
Sloppy play. Poor pass. Big opportunity now. Good step. Well,
Right,
where did he
he's
come
tackle
from?
one.
A try saver.
Move it.
Lalahia slips in the short one. 2 defenders driving to make the tackle. Not far behind. They can't afford to squander this chance. Brooks slips in the short one. Shaken up by a 2-man tackle. North Queensland holding up well. No way through for West. A snappy pass. Taylor. There's some real feeling in this defence. There's the 4th tackle. Woods flicks a short pass. The Tigers not able to break through the strong defence. Brooks puts in the grubber. North Queensland have the ball.
No. That's 1. Move.
Scott wrapped up on the 10.
He's held there. 2. On the keep going.
Hess tackling in numbers here.
3. Marcus Lock in.
Tamalolo wrapped up. No way through. That's tackle 4. Hess. Inside the 40. Thurston strikes that one. He's well positioned to take that kick. Mesmerises the defence with a step. He's beaten 2.
The footwork. He's running them ragged.
Finally brought to ground. Looks for some backup. Tedesco. Play on.
Zero tackle. Advantage, play
Thurston serves up a was past the just steams past the defence. Brought down close to the sideline. Thurston. 2 able to come in defence. Scott. What is the point of us doing the commentary on this match, Eddie? It's another knock-off.
Poor hands, a lack of concentration.
Nice tackle there. Winterstein held on too long there.
The referee's called it. It's a massive call at this stage of the game.
They'll be looking for touch here. And into touch it goes. Woods. He starts the play with a tap. And
They couldn't stop him because he was unstoppable.
West's picking up their 4th try of the match.
A superb try this. Brilliantly played.
Focus as he lines this one up.
Simple job. Block out this noisy crowd and slot it home between the posts.
It's successful.
A drop goal might be the obvious play, Andrew, but watch for the playmakers. They may chance their arm if they spot a runner hitting a hole.
Kicks long. That's the full-time hooter. And down he goes. The golden point rule comes into play now with the scores all tied up at the end of normal time.
It doesn't surprise me that we're into extra time. Nothing can separate these sides at the moment. Too close to call.
Kickoff is long. Aloia! Hey, which way did he go? Great step. Fooling the defence with that step.
He's proving elusive.
Rankin! And with a step, he gets away from the defence. They drive him back. Nguama! Out of dummy half. Lalahia! Sidestep, driven back in the tackle. Taylor evades that tackle. Proving a handful for the defence. Still a couple of tackles left here. Semedo Fagai. Finally wrapped up just short of the halfway line. Get up. Lalahia. Kicks low with a grubber. The Tigers. Morgan! Just short of the halfway line.
Release!
Cooper. Upending tackle.
That's his second.
Scott! Was never onside.
The home crowd called for it all game. They had to be right eventually.
Decide that 2 points is the way to go here. my friends, is a goal. The North Queensland Cowboys lead 24-22. And that's full time, but I don't want it to end. It's been great rugby league. Well, Eddie, you've been sitting here all match. Sum up the game.
Well, it wasn't the most convincing win, but they got the victory, and the coach should be happy with how they went about their business today.
Well, I've had a ball calling that one. On behalf of Eddie Hemmings, I'm Andrew Voss. We'll see you next time.